Paparazzi. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we're getting some fun stuff here. Dust is playing the Underlord. Emo is on the Morphling. So last time around that they ended up doing this up against some pretty strong opposition. Let's see how it goes here in game 2 though, as we have our first start breaking out. QIQX found a very decent Venomous Gale, but he's losing too much HP. They need to get the Venom out of here. They can't do it, so he does end up dead. First blood drawn by Xtreme Gaming. And let's see.
Potential on Emo and QIQX to kill off bad, but as I say that, QIQX is about to fall.
Like gets hit with the flame break back.
Yeah.
They end up bringing him down. What do you want to see him build, actually, Underlord, now that he is playing from the mid lane? Is that going to change his usual progress and itemization?
Like, if you click on him, he's queuing up QIQX first. We're gonna salute with Atos. In a game such as this one, bottom lane DY.
Bottom. All right, well, we knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Timber chain into him.
Probably should not be dying in this lane. PY Dub though.
He might try go for PY Dub. He's falling low. He does end up dead to the blast off of DY. He should be fine. He has been outstripping Dust quite well on his Underlord.
PY Dub. Bottom lane Kaka has rotated him. He should be dead.
We're gonna be finding a blast off here through the Shadow Realm. It does hit PYW, and with the flame break back, he is dead for sure.
So he will try and pressure your lane. Dust.
They're coming middle onto Dust, and they're trying to kill him off here. Paparazzi does have the Remnant forward, and they do have the damage to get the kill. Kaka gets the credit.
For now, though, Hadouken will be used more for stacking. QYQX, meanwhile, will be used for killing.
Again.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a big problem. He's died several times. Needs to find some revenge here. Dust does get the Pit of Malice out onto DY, and they enable the catch-up and the kill. Between QIQX and Dust, I don't think you ever have any road to actually touching this tower.
Look at JT.
They're gonna take a Dark Rift. They're going to the top lane to try and get this Dark Rift kill onto Kaka, and they will manage to do so. Form comes too soon. He's still chasing, but I don't think he'll be able to close the gap.
Maybe someone else.
Turns around for a right click. Somebody else might get there and get caught out instead. QIQX might volunteer himself. He gets blasted off into, but now Emo, he goes back in for the fight as they come in with Dust on his Underlord. They kill off Kaka. They get the Bramble Maze out onto DY as well, and this techie should end up falling, granting a double towards the Water Boy. And they still can go back middle to defend the tier 1 tower. That he's doesn't really want to be a part of this fight, commands the team to retreat. They all just leave the area.
They see
Paparazzi is still nearby though, and they get the Pit of Malice out onto him with the Rod of Atos, and they have the damage to kill him. Papa got greedy and Papa got punished.
In a minute as well.
Speaking of, Orchid could have been used necessarily in this mid lane. Paparazzi found a beautiful Searing Chains combo, and they got the blast off, and they turn that into 2 kills. Emo though shows up looking for some revenge. Will be able to take over the Ember Spirit form and secure a kill at the very least on the techies. Unfortunately though, his team is stacking it up, waiting for the next wave first.
Top lane
and then
though.
He's gonna bring that somewhere. Top lane in the meantime. They are going in onto Shangya, and they are gonna be able to kill him. Blast off comes in from DY, but it's not even necessary. At the same time though, Dust and the boys were thinking about revenge. Pit of Malice down on Tidehunter, be able to get this. And yeah, IG is too late. So first Roshan in favor of Xtreme Gaming. Do we give it to Ember Spirit just once? Mid lane, they're trying to break Emo as he went to solo push this mid tower whilst they were all busy down bottom.
They might
and it does look like he's gonna be able to get himself away here. Maybe not. They caught up to him with Paparazzi, silencing him off his ghost as well. The Rabbit stalls him up too, and they should be able to finish him off. He's still alive somehow. He gets lassoed for this as well. Massive Pit of Malice coming in from Dust onto absolutely everybody, and Emo's not freaking dead. Now here's the turnaround from IG, and as Kaka and JT die, they realize they need to get the hell out of here. But Ghost, doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have a way out. He doesn't have a life. He does have an Aegis, however, so he will respawn on the spot. But I imagine that just means he'll die on the spot as well. DY thinking potentially about a big blast off. He wants to go back in. Ghost is trying to hold his own. Ghost is trying to stand his ground, but the ground itself will not stand with him. As he dies, IG get 4, and the man who drew it all, Emo, is somehow still alive.
Yeah, I don't...
Thick with 2 Cs, of course. Bottom, maybe not QIQX. He might still be able to die. And he will demonstrate that to us by giving up his life, using her own illusions to push. XG, can they stop this? Timber standing. What a pit of malice. Stops the entire rotation coming in and disabling the blink ravage from JT. They could still try it though. Tier 2 tower has been taken away. We do see Kaka taking way too much damage down bottom, and he will die to the Timber Soul. Will they try to take more of this fight for IG? I don't even think they need to build tank ability anymore. I think everyone should just build damage items at this point.
Oh, they
should be
catch
okay.
Timber. Let's see.
Who catches who here, Lizzard? Do they actually want the smoke with the Timber Soul? I'm not sure. Bit of malice onto Kaka and JT, and they get the rod of ATOS onto Kaka as well. And they're realizing that maybe actually we don't want to be here. Emo showing up as well to aid his team. Blink forward by the Timber Soul, going onto Kaka. Kaka doing his utmost to run away. But as he does, they abandon DY in the process. Song of the Siren is popped for this. DY not porting out just yet. Will die to a Shadow Realm hit coming in from PY Dub, baby. What a play. What a player. They force out the song and they still get the kill. Maybe a lapse on the... I see.
Yeah, it's supposed to elapse on 0. So Twin Gate is basically Finn's Gate.
I see. That makes sense. Well, we're not going to have a Fiend's Gate this fight, but we're all going to have a jump onto Timber Soul, and Kaka almost immediately regrets it. The Lotus Orb does come out. They save the Timber and they kill off the Bat Rider. How does the rest of this fight go? Timber going in onto DY right now, looking for the techies. Dimmercape buying a little bit of time, but eventually they do get the kill. Venomancer finding some of these slows onto the cores that remain for XG, forcing the Ghost to song, but the Terrorize comes in clutch from PYW, and now they stalled up Ghost with Emo's Ember Spirit form. JT forced into a Ravage, but it's not going to help at all. They are all still going to end up dead here, I think. JT trying to TP out, Adapter Strike cancels it, and they are going to try kill him off onto this Tidehunter. As he dies, the Naga Siren running north. She's trying to get out of here, but she does not have any legs, so she cannot sprint. So as she dies, that's a 4-hero wipe. IG clear path to do anything on the map they want. He could literally buy whatever he wants, so I don't think it matters. Dagon and
stuff with it, but besides that, what did it accomplish really?
Cool stuff happened. Lasso goes on onto Dust. They drag in the Thunderlord, but they do not have the damage to kill him. That Ravage though is really good. That's gonna set them up, and the Terrorize comes too late. So Dust does end up dead with QIQX. Emo fighting with the Satanic, standing his ground, forced to waveform back. Still has an Aegis for another 35 seconds, but Paparazzi wants to chase him. And they do get the stuns out necessary to kill off the first life of the Morphling, but it almost kills Paparazzi in the process. Survives by the skin of his teeth. Literally 100 HP. As he does die though, Dagon down by Shangyu. Emo has been left alone here. He's in between Ghost and JT, and they will not be able to kill him as he waveforms away. They popped a song from Ghost, trying to chase as much as possible, but they will not catch up to the Morphling. They do find Timber, but Timber is not easy to kill. He blinks back in, kills off Kaka. And honestly, I don't know if he dies here. 5k HP, they buy back on Bat Rider. He Timber chains away. Shangyu might be good. Ghost is still chasing him. But Emo right next to him does have Song available with the BKB. But she might not die here. They break the smoke, they get the vision. Terrorize gets dodged by the Manta style. Great plays from Ghost. We'll be able to get off the Song of the Siren, TP out, and it's not going to be in jeopardy anymore.
Did you see how close he was to get caught? Hold that thought, Timber.
Kaka, I don't think Kaka has a Manta, so he won't be given as much luck, but he does have Firefly. Going on to the high ground, but he gets chased in by the Smurfling, and that's going to expose the positioning of DY as well. Yule Scepter into the air, prevents the TP out, and that ends off his life and opens up Roshan for the side of IG. Fortunately for Xtreme, DMZ between SK and NK. My goodness. So many mines. Emo, he's on the forward lines right now, wanting to take their first lane of racks completely. Tier 3 tower falling low. Kaka looking for the last 2 jump after the Hex, but they couldn't get the full jump going. JT also wants an opportunity for a Blink Ravage. It's not coming in so far. Paparazzi trying to make that space happen, jumping in onto Venomancer, and QIQX will end up dead. BKB was committed, however. IG, let's see how much they care. They could buy back on the Veno. They could just stand here until he respawns. They have options here, Liz.
He died, but at what cost? The refresher was used. So Ember used everything he had. And right now, it's not going to be that easy to stop them. Oh, Lasso is good.
They get a Lasso out onto the Morphling, but this hero does have an Aegis. Even if they do manage to kill him, Emo, losing his first life, will eventually get taken down. Dust and the boys are on the high ground as the tier 3 will fall. Can they protect Morphling as he comes back? With the BKB, goes in onto DY, mops him up very quickly. Song of the Siren will be utilized by Naga. Catching 4 here. JT, will he follow up with the Ravage? Yes, he does,
no.
but it's too soon. So it misses completely.
no.
JT will get killed off for this. The Dagon zaps him away. Naga Siren, she passed BKB. She did her best, but with the BKB finishing, she's gonna get hexed up and very easily killed off by the remnants of IG. Pit of Malice allows her to see some hope, get a little bit of healing from the fountain, but it might not keep her alive for this game. There's a triple kill for Shangye. They might go for the Ultra now as they look for the Naga's life. Do they get it? Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh no, Emo steals it away, but it does not matter. It's a team wipe. It's a GG call, and it's game number 3 in this major deciding game here in the China DPC. IG, show us what they're made of.
Yeah,